Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Danielle, and real quick y'all, I just wanted to come on here and do a PSA that you need not sleep on Five Below, okay? Especially when it comes to their exercise and workout products. I'm gonna show y'all some of the things that I have collected over this past month, but trust and believe that I will be going back and I will continue to buy up the things on their shelves. Okay folks, so the very first thing that I ever got from Five Below is this fitness mat. Now don't make fun of me or call me ratchet or whatever, because I know it's a little beat up. Like, you can kind of see, well, I don't know if you could see, but I can see kind of like some indentations from my weights and stuff, but that's how you know I use it, you know what I mean? Like, that's all that's proof of, like, I actually be working out in these streets. I don't know why I unraveled this whole thing, because you can't see it, but I love this fitness mat. I believe it's extra thick like myself, and so we get along very, very well, if I do say so. One last thing I will say actually before we move on, I really like this, ooh, calm down now. I really like this, the strap that it comes with. So once you roll it up, you put one of these on each end, and then you can like carry it around like this, kind of like a little purse. So I really like it. It's super easy to like take it from here to there. So yes, let's move on to the next thing. So seeing as though I've been doing quite a bit of weight training this year, I also have picked up some 5-pound weights. Each of them was $5, which is definitely a steal, because I know I was looking into getting weights from maybe like Target, and I think they would have been around $8 each. So $5 per weight, like, it's a pretty good price. However, what I have learned is that 5-pounders aren't necessarily very challenging for me when it comes to weightlifting. So I did have to end up upping it, but it's great to have these 5-pounders still, because whenever I feel like I'm getting fatigued and I'm like losing my form with the heavier weights, I always have these 5-pounders to go back to. All right, like I said, because those 5-pound weights just weren't challenging enough for me whenever I was doing my workouts, I went back and I got some 10-pounders. So first of all, let me put one of these down, because this is not it. I will say one thing that kind of like threw me off at first was when I saw how big like this part of the weight was, because I just assumed that like it would be smaller, or that I could find a smaller one. But when I went to Five Below, this was literally the last pair of 10-pound weights on the shelf. And so I was like, I'm not gonna be stupid, because literally y'all, every time I go to Five Below in the fitness section, they are dang near wiped out of weights, of like kettlebells, of their athletic wear, like all that stuff. So you got to be on top of it. So I was like, let me not be foolish. Like, I know I need these 10-pound weights. So I ended up grabbing them, and I was like, for whatever reason, I don't really like it, or I'm not feeling it, I'll just return it. So I gave it a try, and honestly, I don't really mind how big this is. I really like the material that they're made out of. I feel like I can grip onto them well enough. And just like the other 5-pounders, these weights were also $5 per weight. Or I guess I just could have said each. They were $5 each. There we go. The fourth thing I picked up are these push-up bars. And this is what the box looks like. I just had already put them together, of course. But you can use these obviously for push-ups, but just other things, like especially if your hands or your wrists begin to like hurt when you're doing push-ups. I think this is meant to kind of like stabilize that and help relieve some of that pain. And if I'm being completely honest, I haven't really found myself using these as often as I anticipated initially. It's not because they're bad at all. Like, I think that they do what they're supposed to do, but I don't know. Part of it might also be because low-key been staying away from the push-ups, because I really don't like push-ups. So, maybe that could be part of it. When I have used them, they've been good, but again, I don't get much use out of them, but I don't really mind. I only spent $5 for the box, so hey. All right guys, the very last thing I picked up from Five Below, like literally yesterday, are some sweatpants. So I'm wearing them right now, and I'll stand up for you guys, put on a little show. Ooh. And then let me see if I can get my leg up. Whew, there we go. You can see it's cinched right here at the bottom, which I love. And I'm sorry, I know this is like super ghetto low-key, but your girl is too lazy to move my camera later and just get a shot of me wearing the sweatpants full on, so I decided to take that route. But at least now you know what the sweatpants look like, and they were only $5 and they are very comfortable. And the pockets, I didn't really show you the pockets. They're hecka deep. I love them, love the material. So all in all, I am here for these sweatpants and I will absolutely be going back for more. All right, y'all, so I did my job. You have officially been put on to Five Below if you haven't been already, and I definitely recommend that you take a trip over there, especially if you are looking to start or grow your at-home gym. But that's all I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for coming over here and checking out my channel. I hope you enjoyed, and if you found it helpful or, you know, entertaining whatsoever, definitely make sure that you consider subscribing. But until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.